Hi there, I'm Danny Henderson, founder of Galactic Spiritual Informers Disclosure Conference, happening again very soon, May 10th, 2025. If you're in England, if you're around Eastbourne, East Sussex, England, do come and watch a live space fleet flyover opposite the Grand Hotel and the Green Lawn, next to the Wish Tower, the old defense circular, rotund, ancient building that was there to protect invaders from the sea from France coming over to England. May 10th, 2025, 8 o'clock at night. If you're late, mate. Don't be late. They could be coming in at 8. They could be coming in at 17 minutes past. They could be coming in at 10 p.m. at night. We don't know. But we've asked them to come. We've asked them to prove. And who else do you know can do that? Who else do you know can say a space fleet from the Galactic Federation of Worlds? Oh, titter ye not, skeptics. You ain't ever gonna meet a bigger skeptic than me. Okie dokie. So let me tell you what else is happening. Oh my God, it's so exciting. Bringing some amazing people on the channel, some new faces, but also very, it's very important to everyone awakening right now understands the connection between the paranormal, the spiritual, the extraterrestrial. It's so important. So I wrote a book, Angels, Demons, and Aliens, because these are the three physical, physical that you can touch, real, solid beings that I have met since birth to now, still having beautiful experiences. So in this first book, Angels, Demons, and Aliens, I put together from birth to now a lot of my personal experiences. And so many people see themselves in this book. They go, oh my God, that happened to me. Oh my God, I remember. Oh my God, I haven't thought about this for years. I haven't thought about the spook in the closet, in the wardrobe, the thing under the bed, the man that would stand in the corner and terrorize me. I got you. I remember those things too. That's why I wrote my book, Angels, Demons, and Aliens, and speak at conferences as well as my own, bringing this information so we can remember. Now, I'm writing a second book and I'm inviting you to be in it. If you've had a genuine experience, a paranormal, spiritual, religious, extraterrestrial, you're welcome to write well a chapter. Write it well, spell check it. I am not your editor. You get an opportunity to go in the second book, which is Angels, Demons, Aliens, and Ghosts. I'm adding more of my own interactions with specters and spooks and ghosts and earthbounds in this book. So you're invited. So all you have to do is write a decent chapter. The team and I will read it. And if we trust it and believe it to be true, because obviously there's a lot of Billy bullshitters out there, and I'm not playing with any of you, none of you. Truth has a resonance to it that you can feel. I get it wrong sometimes, just like you do, but I do my best. Anyway, so we're inviting, I already have a few lined up that we've processed through that are going to be in the book. So just want to give people an opportunity. You don't have to be famous. Who cares about fame? Yawn. Look where the celebrities are now. I don't see any big worship going on, do you? No, because we're taking the idolatry nonsense down. We've come to realize it's us beautiful humans. We are the ones that we were waiting for. We are the ones here to do the work, to come together, to hold hands, to go shoulder to shoulder and support each other as the planet ascends and we ascend with her. In and around that, there's a lot of fighting, there's a lot of scrapping. I scrap, I fight, I tell people off for lying and grifting. Yeah, but only when I really truly believe I'm 1,000% correct. I have witnessed or witnesses. There are reports, there is proof, there is video, there is information. It could be police, it could be military, it could be, there's lots of different ways to get information to make sure that you're telling the truth. And a truth I have to share right now. On the 27th of September, yes, let's never forget that date. Why are we still talking about Rendlesham Forest and Roslyn? Oh my God. Why are we still going 50 years down the road? Because it's a mind control program designed to stop you going here, in this date, 27th of September, 2024. Westin, Colorado, at the Westin Hotel, outside in the grounds. We brought a fleet, a spacecraft. And I will keep telling and telling and telling because this was a global event. First contact. We proved extraterrestrial beings from the Galactic Federation of Worlds who are military soldiers, military pilots, off-planet people, Pleiadians, Vegans, Syrians, Arcturians, Andromedans. They look like me. They look like me. They look like you. Just because you've not met them, most of you, just because you haven't heard this, it doesn't mean it's not true. This is my experience and billions of others. They came. Now, I'm going to say something. To every single conference that claims to be for disclosure and for humanity and for truth, where the hell were you? Where was your support? Where was your standing up and supporting Elena Danan, who's the emissary for the Galactic Federation of Worlds? Where was your support for her as the only woman on the planet that bought that fleet of craft? Not only did she do that, we bought a TR-3B military craft the Navy have denied having. A stealth triangular shaped craft that flew low over the audience. Lights off, lights on, green lights, green lights. They've denied having that craft. It's real, it's in existence, and yes, the Navy built this craft. We proved that the Earth military work hand in hand with the good ETs. And to the knobheads, the ones that come in, the distractors, the ones that watch half a post or read half a book or grift with other people or just don't think, don't research, just hear something. Num, 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 num. I am mind control. I can only say what I have read and heard because you've got zero experience. This is real, it happened, and the dark cats were not in control of the TR-3B. At some point, it was the deep state that had control of these. This craft, I'm told, came out of Cheyenne Mountain. Do your bloody research, you numpty brains. I am tired of the people that say, we're for disclosure, we're disclosing. My butt, you are. You are grifting. You didn't stand up for disclosure. You didn't stand up for 1,000 people, eyewitnesses, physical people that filmed their beautiful craft going over, that gave us hope, that proved their existence. And what did a lot of you do? Hey? People like Kevin Luengo for the French MUFON, Mutual UFO Network, in support of disclosure, and balls to all of you too. Do you know, when I moved back to England last year, I signed up to loads of UFO groups. I stupidly thought, oh, great, let me connect with the British networks and the European networks because I've been in America for so long. Infiltration City. Do you know, one of them so funny? Oh my God, it's so heartbreaking. It really is when you finally find out and I go, Danny, you dimwit. But you know what? I'm always going to trust first. It's just how I'm made, right? One particular bloody knobhead. I posted the footage of the craft, right? We've got a lot of night vision footage that Karen Hill, who's a really good volunteer for the MUFON in Tucson, Arizona. That's the one I trust, that I've had good experience with. Karen Hill, the director of MUFON, Tucson, Arizona. She took most of the night vision footage that we share online. Because they came over so quick, we didn't know what time they were coming. We were like, oh my God, are they going to come? And then it was like, wallet. But damn it, I forgot what I was going to say now. I wanted to honor Karen because she gets such a, MUFON. I give MUFON a kicking now because, oh yeah, that's right. I just remembered. So this one trip, so I posted the flyover information and the footage that was shot raw. And this guy, he goes, I think you'll find there are a lot of experts in this group, and we study and we measure. I'm like, oi, bullet brains! This was real! Oh my God! 1,000 people. Yes, I get animated. Yes, I get passionate. Am I going to stop? No, ho, I'm not going to stop. What's been happening in the disclosure community is oh, it's so bad. It's so bad. It is full of angry people. Listen, I'm an angry bitch. I'm a passionate bitch. I'm a woman on a path, on a mission to tell the truth. And along that journey, I also have wounds to heal and pain from childhood and being a younger woman, and now I'm an older woman, and we all do. But I will not stop. I will not be stopped. I will not be stopped. And Galactic Spiritual Informers Connection is the greatest disclosure event on the planet. Hands down, bar none. Another reason what makes us amazing as a leader in disclosure is the people that stand on the stage. They have physical experiences. There is documentation in government and in military that these people, Elena Danan, JP, Tony Rodriguez, Alex Collier, Dr. Michael Sala, I'm going to stop there. There actually aren't that many that I trust, that I've sat with, that I am now friends with, that I have learned over the years. Check their work, check them, check this, check that. So I stand them on stage and my God, am I happy. I'm so happy. Made a few mistakes, we all do, don't we? I do. I'm like, oh, you have an experience? Oh, I believe you because you want to believe everybody. I do because I've had so many myself. You know, I hope and I wish others do too, but we don't always know. And some people start a story, then they make it into something big, and it's just on the back of someone else's experience. And maybe they've been messed with, mind controlled. Maybe they've been part of a program. You know, there's lots and lots and lots of things that have happened to many of us. Some of us get dragged in to a program with there's screen memories, infiltrated memories. It's really, really sad. You're the best person for me from the space program, which is an evil, torturous, motherfucking low end, like horrendous black programs, black operations. It's like when the dimwits in the American government, oh my God. We lost 3 trillion. We don't know where it went. My ass. You don't know where it went, Billy. You know exactly where it went. It went into torture programs. It went into enhancing soldiers. It went into creating technology that should have been for the public, for humanity. But no, ho, you done messed up, boy. So don't worry, everyone. They're going to get theirs. It's already in hand and it's already happening. Now, this might seem to you to be a bit of a rant, and I don't care. It's kind of what I do from time to time because today I was just thinking to my jolly old self, do you know, where were and why did it take me since September 27th, 2024, when we proved the existence and we had first contact with a fleet of beautiful spacecraft? Yeah. And then the military one out of Cheyenne Mountain that is not deep state or cabal. It is the Earth Alliance. It is the Galactic Federation of Worlds. And we proved that physically. And then I thought today, yeah, where were all those people that do all the conferences around the world? Where are all those thousands and thousands of people that claim to want truth? Is it because it wasn't your conference? Is it because it wasn't your ranch, your house, your party? Is it because it wasn't attached to you? Now, do check your ego, as I certainly check mine. Was it because it wasn't you that called in the fleet of craft? Is it because it's some white woman at the front kicking everyone's ass that claims to have an experience? Her name's Elena Danan, in case you hadn't heard earlier. Now, I had so many things I was going to talk to you about. But you know what? I'm going to leave this little expressive rant here because it really is time. I mean, it's way past time for people to stopping disclosure. Stop it. Why is there so much competition in the galactic space? Why does everybody want to be the one riding in on the spaceship I don't mean the fake one, the Jerusalem, that these stupid people say, Jesus is flying the Jerusalem. No, darling, he's not. Go and sit down. Go and have a rest. There are so many lies. And also, there are some people, and God, they're so sweet, they're so vulnerable, and they believe everything, just like I did. I'm that too. I'm that idiot. I'm that vulnerable fool that at some point believed every single thing because people don't lie, do they? Of course they do every day, in every way, especially those out front, especially those at the front of any kind of authority. School, medicine, education, science, music, film, God, you name it. NASA. NASA, I'm so embarrassed to say your name. Nazi, listen, a lot of what I say is triggering and it's on purpose. If it can move you to action or some kind of study or some kind of thinking, and don't bother looking up Wikipedia, completely infiltrated. There's things now that you'll look for on the internet. They've gone, baby. They have gone. They are done. They are bleached away. They are gone. You're never going to find them again. You're never going to find them again. Okay? Be careful and be honest. And if you are someone, let's say you run a conference or, you're a professional speaker or, and you're really not standing for true disclosure, you're really not aware of the space fleet that we bought over the Galactic Spiritual Informers Connection Conference. We made history. That was first contact. And I heard, oh my gosh, this is so funny to me. And again, I do have compassion for the dimwits. I really do. I do, for the cyber, let me play with my lightsaber. I'm part of the Prime Directive. I'm part of Star Wars. There's a huge difference between playing and fantasizing and ganging together with people and having a good time. That's great. You do that. Do not interfere with disclosure. Do not deny it, do not attack it, and do not block it. And if you're one of those people out there that is now trusting the AI as a form of intelligence, what are you doing? What are you doing? And this is why I always insist, me personally, when I talk, I'm telling you about physical experiences. Physical experiences. There's lots of ways to experience the world and what happens in all the many layers, whether it's meditation, spiritual journey, out of body, astral travel. These are really valid arenas of exploration of the soul and the human and the self. Of course they are, but they don't always give you the actual physical proof. And I stand hard on the ground of physical proof because this is the only way that I, Danny Henderson, can stand in my truth, what I know, what I've seen, what I witness, and what I physically do in my world, in my role and my mission for full disclosure of everything on planet and off planet, all of it, all the layers in between. The old guard is being taken down. The controllers, the elites, the cabal, the Illuminati, the Satanists, the occult, the dark cats, the black cats, whatever label you give those buttholes, whatever label you want to give them, they are done. And they are hurting and harming on the way out. They are trying to force any kind of holding on, any kind of life force. You got to be even more careful about what you're talking to, who you're channeling. Jesus. Think about it. A lot of the ancient higher demonics, yeah, the principalities of demonics who have been running and ruling, if their host body they were in, sharing, is done, is gone, is dead, is moved off, has found Jesus, and they're looking for other host bodies, aren't they? Yeah, something for you all to think about. Seriously, we got to check our spaces. Dude, I check mine. Sage it, pray through it, run the light through it. Check my ego. Check my ego. Somebody said to me today, somebody beautiful that I love, that I've known for a long time. This person said to me, do you want to be famous? And before she could even finish her sentence, I went, no, no, because no, because what is that? What is fame? It's zero interest, almost an aggression towards it, because that focus, the human ego, is what's caused millions to perish and be harmed, wars to start, people fighting over religions. No, my heart leads me. My heart leads my mouth. So you can call it fame. I'm just some bird on YouTube that runs the best disclosure conferences in the world, Galactic Spiritual Informers. I'm some woman who loves you, who loves humanity, and I will fight and I will stand for truth. Yeah? Okay. I'm going to leave that with you. My name is Danny Henderson, and I do so love humanity. We are so beautiful. This planet is so beautiful, and it's ours. It's our planet. It's our planet. Do your healing. Check your ego. Stand up for truth. Stop going in gangs and attacking constantly. Don't bloody start going into AI groups and listening to that, you muppets. Oh, God. Oh, bless us all. I send love to us all because we're all on a journey. It's our journey, isn't it? It's an individual, independent journey, as it should be. I wish you all well. Be safe. Be the love that you came to be. This is my planet. This is your planet. This is our planet. I'll see you soon. May 10th, 2025. Eastbourne, East Sussex, England, opposite the Grand Hotel and the Wish Tower Hill, at the seafront, 8 o'clock at night. Come see the craft. I want millions and millions and millions of you down there. Go on Google Earth at the same time. Get on any live satellite stream you can and watch. Watch the craft come. Watch them.